So really, this is the home of motorcraftservices.com, so we'll be really covering on how to use the workshop manuals and all the manuals that are in there. So this would be where you would get into the service information itself. This talks about that. For somebody that has a subscription, you would click My Subscriptions, and we'll think about it.
Adam, do you overview everything at the top of the page there, typically?
That's all part of motorcraftservices.com. So that I consider that not part of the repair or workshop procedures. You can. I just have never covered it. This is all the free information that's available that they can go through. So they can, talk about whatever service information is available. There's training that can be available in there. They have to purchase it. Key code information is in there. There's some stuff that they have to do to be able to get that information and requirements. Diagnostic tool support. There's all these options for diagnostic tool support. Free resources that they can get to without buying anything are in here. So these are all of the areas that they can get free information on. So whether it be body repair manuals, really what that is it's the repair worksheets that come with parts. I'd probably just ignore that, but it's there. OBD2 theory operation. Owner information would be like owner's manuals. Some instruction sheets are the same thing as the body repair manuals. Paper CD manuals, this is where you would go to buy either a paper or CD version of a workshop manual. Quick guides. There's just stuff in here that you guys can go through and look at to see what's free.
That's fine.
Available.
Yeah, I might open it. I might just spend 30 seconds on that, but I'm sorry for interrupting. Please go ahead.
Yep.
No, that's good, and I think we'll focus on the subscriptions because that's where the workshop manual is. That's what will be specific for.
So at this point, you would click My Subscriptions. And since I already have a subscription, I'm already logged in, I would just click, all vehicles 94 and older or newer. And now I'm into the motorcraftservices.com. So this is, it takes you initially to, I don't know why it takes you to that page, but the home page doesn't really tell you. There's some broadcast messages that can be shown in here. And what broadcast messages are just some known issues that could be going on with certain vehicles. So that's kind of what this section is.
How about not issues? How about just known technical information or something?
Known technical information. Really, it's, like this one will tell you, with this issue, replace this part, those kind of things can be located in here.
We could just say some technical bulletins, Dave. I don't want any issues and stuff. We can get ourselves into trouble there.
Understood.
This is what comes up, within the vehicle ID section, right? So now we have ways to, at that point, we have to choose what vehicle we want. There's two ways to do this. One, we either do it manually by year and model, or we put a VIN number in and get to the exact specific vehicle that we want to look at, right, by VIN number. Once we do that and we put a VIN number in, we'll do it shortly, all of these other tabs will highlight and open up for us to use. So we can do, like I said, one of two ways, by year and model. This would be by manually going in and selecting, a year, and then once you select the year, you would select F-150, let's say that's what we're looking at. We would hit go. At that point, this is just kind of an overview. So we can do one of two things. One, click here to view all articles for the year and model. This information that is provided is all of the special service messages, technical service bulletins, general service bulletins that pertain to that vehicle. Okay? So that's every single thing that could possibly have been written on that vehicle pulls up, so you can see all those. You can choose it by categories, so whether it's a DTC-related, SSM, TSB, or GSB, a noise article, comfort and entertainment, all of these sections you can scroll and search by those different functions. So you can sort this by TSBs first, by GSBs first, or special service messages first. So all that information will pull up initially. At which point